Hey guys, Ruka again. I'm gonna put the other video first, but my game DC'd. Oh, the Midas touch. Okay. I did not even think about that. But the Midas touch just happened. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't even think about that. So this video just became way more interesting than I anticipated. And another time, the Midas touch. So this is still from that first video, farming this Ovis. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about that. Wow. Right. I'm gonna have to drop the mutton and then I'm gonna put this pelt and hide in a daddy box to see what exactly we got. Heavy as shit. Okay. It's 13k on the hide so far. And 13k on the pelt. And we're still going. We're still going. And the Midas touch is active on this sheep, if I believe. That's crazy. I did not think about the Midas touch. I didn't think it was going to work on this. There it is again. But is it active then only for like a few seconds and when you farm? Or how does that work? That's crazy. So yeah, in case you missed it, it's in the first video. I'm gonna upload that first video until I DC'd. This is times 2 official PvE. So imagine you're doing this on times 3, but I never even considered that the Midas touch can work on this. Now the question is, how do I know it's going with the Midas touch? Yeah, we've been going at it for quite some time. There's the Midas touch. Okay, let's drop some mutton. Let's see if it activates, because now it's like, bam. Oh yeah, that jumped up quite a bit. Oh wow. So what if it activates and then I switch to a theory? Yeah, yeah, something. Because for those who don't know, if you use a theory that has a lot of delicate harvesting levels, you can use on PlayStation. It's the R3, the alternate attack, so it bites, and you can use that for farming berries, but also hide on creatures and only hide. But a theory will get a really nice amount then, I guess. It goes a lot quicker than this. A lot quicker. But yeah, then it's only hide if you're interested in that. But now, because the Midas touch activates from time to time, I should be able to get a crazy amount of jumped up again. Damn. Oh, I never even considered that. Never even considered that. Oh, it's interesting. We're still going. Man, black box. The mutton. Look at that. That's crazy. And Midas touch again. I am tempted to grab a theory out of the cryo fridge and do that. Well, let's just keep it going with the chainsaw. I have another sheep standing next to this one. It only has 18k HP, but it's okay because then we can test it with the Midas touch. We can just wait for the Midas touch to activate and then bam, switch to the theory and see what happens. And it should go a lot quicker than this. Man. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let's put that away as well. So we had 13k, another 7, and another 7. So yeah, 20k on each. 20k on each. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a massive difference. Because last time I did this, it was 100% imprinted sheep. It had about 18k HP. Farmed it also with a chainsaw, but not the greater worker trait on it, which we have now. And since I believe yesterday we had the Midas touch, the first one, so the 3%, and yeah, it's it's a massive difference. Well, let's see how massive it will be in the end. So we're already on 20k on hide and pelt from this one sheep. And I'm just in my base. I'm just chilling, having a smoke, and just holding the R2 button. That's it. And once in a while, I gotta drop the mutton. That's crazy, dude. I think this chainsaw is gonna break before we finish the sheep. Look at this, man. Absolutely insane. Yeah, because now it goes by the 20s. Oh, black box. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that 100%. Because in the beginning, it was going by 4, max like 10 for the hide and the pelt going up. But when that Midas torch activates, or it's like non-stop now activated, I guess. It's just going up by 20, by 30. Like, wow. That's crazy. That's insane. I was not expecting this. I was absolutely not expecting this. Wow, I didn't even consider this before showing you guys this video. I just wanted to show how you could get insane pelt and height from a sheep. This changes it. This is like really OP. Wow. I don't know if we're gonna be able to farm this sheep all the way. Okay. Hold on, let me let me drop the mutton. This is okay. Very unexpected. This very interesting. I'm gonna drop this as well. Damn. All right, we had 20k. Another 26k. And yeah, also like 26 on both pelt and height. It's one sheep. Just one sheep, guys. That is insane. And it just keeps going. Wow. I'm really considering grabbing the ferry. Oh, well, let's just do it. Let's do it. Midas starts just activate it. Because I have a ferry over here. No. Hold on. Or did I bring it back to the island? Nope. Got it here. Right. So we're going to activate the Midas torch one more time. Activate it. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. Wow. Okay. 10k. We had 26. So 36k. And a little bit of pelt on that one. Holy. Wow. So we have 26k pelt. And we have 36k hide. Okay. Drop the mutton. Because now we're going to test it on that other sheep. Alright. Now we just gotta wait till the Midas touch activates. Activate it. Wow. Guys. What the hell? 25k, 26k. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's another 26k. Wow. I am literally in shock right now. I am literally in shock right now. That is crazy. That is just crazy. 26k. And that was a 18k sheep. It was lower than the first one. Wow, that's a massive increase, guys. So now I'm thinking I get more sheep because the drakeling is a spring drakeling. So imagine you get an autumn drakeling. Ooh. All right, let's science this out. And let's grab. Hold on, there is one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Where's the one I was using? Oh no, that's spring. Sorry. Autumn. I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm still blown away by that. That is insane. That is insane. Are these all? No. No, that's OSD, shoulder pads, autumn. This one. Very interesting, guys. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple more sheep. They're probably not going to be imprinted, but let's do some more testing, I guess. I am still in shock by the amount that we got. I am still in shock. That is, wow. Can you believe that? In total, you got 36k hide on one sheep and then another 26k on the other sheep. That's 62,000 hide. And then we got 26k pelt on that first sheep as well. That is okay. All right, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I'm gonna grab some more sheep and I'll make one more video. All right, guys. See you in a bit.